Well, here we go. Mahaney's on the inside. Perrego's on the outside. Power pack second row. Girl versus boy, Allison Ricky and Leo Fotopoulos, a 55 and a 555. That's a lot of fives making up that second row. Here we come on a turn number 4 right now. Green flag flies. We go racing again. Perrego on the high side. And here comes Mahaney. Well, maybe not. Yellow, yellow, yellow on the home straightaway. We've got 4 cars together. Kolka in the 25, Stratton in the 87. Well, you can see on the replay what happened as they came out of turn number 4 that time. Trouble really out of turn number 4. Stratton got turned around. Gonna try it once again. Take 3 for the start of this HO Penn small block modified feature. Yellow lights have been turned out. Pace truck is back safely in the infield. Mahaney goes to work, and he will lead the way out of turn number 4 this time. Jerry Enright, green flag in hand, likes what he sees from the point right now. It'll stick this time. Green flag flies. We go racing again. Out of turn number 4, down the home stretch they travel this time. Mahaney from the inside. Here comes Allison Ricky. Ricky's on the inside, but quickly Anthony Perrego saying, "What? No, you don't." Grabbing back the number 2 spot down the back straightaway. He'll swap lanes with Mahaney going into turn number 3 and 4. Out of 4 we come this time. Lap number 1 goes up on the light board. Leader by a whisker. It's going to be Perrego. Wow. Yellow back on the speedway. This race is now 3 laps old. 3 down and 22 remain on tap tonight here in the 25-lap HO Penn 358 modified feature event. You see Mike Mahaney limping down the back straightaway. Tough break for him. He's got a big block and a small block modified, of course, in the pit area tonight. One of 8 drivers doing double duty in both divisions of excitement here at the Orange County Speedway. And well, good run, of course, tonight by Allison Ricky. She drives car number 55 for the Halmar Racing family, and she's on the outside right now. No doubt she'll tuck it in line with the drop of the green flag because she's got to give Perrego the lead step on a turn number 4. She does so this time. Green flag flies. Back to racing action tonight here at the Orange County Fair Speedway. Storms now make his way up to the number 5 spot, working with 3 race cars for spot number 4. Down the back straightaway, it is all Anthony Perrego, but Michael Storms on the outside, wearing the beads off the rosary, drives past Bobby Flood, and Storms is up on the bobsled trail right now, way up on the outside, up against the masonry, sliding down the home straightaway. He's on Fotopoulos' tail right now, the 555 car. Watch Michael Storms wind her up like a rubber band coming out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, draws in tightly. He's even willing to swap lanes on Fotopoulos. Fotopoulos knows there's somebody back there trying to hold him off, trying to center line him out of turn number 4. But Storms is way up on the outside. He'll follow Fotopoulos down across the stripe this time. You can throw a blanket over those cars. Wow, nose and tail battle for the number 3 spot. Now Bobby Flood is back there in spot number 5. Fotopoulos exiting out of turn 2 and down the back straightaway with about a 5 car length gap on Michael Storms. Storms not giving up. He's rebounding back to the outside. He comes this time. Wheel to wheel, side by side. Storms on the outside. Perrego across the stripe. Allison Ricky second. And a wild battle for spot number 3. Young Leo Fotopoulos is on the inside. Michael Storms trying to blaze the trail on the outside in spot number 4. Bobby Flood is 5th. Stoyer is 6th. Benetti in spot number 7. Down the back straightaway, the battle continues. Side by side, they fight for slot number 3 right now. Bragging rights and real estate and one more position in the lineup. Storms on the outside, Fotopoulos on the inside, putting on a great show tonight here at the legendary House of Power. And Michael Storms now picks up the number 3 spot. Storms way up on Wisner Avenue, back down to reality, fights him down the back straightaway. Here he comes down the back stretch. Storms up against the tail side of Ricky, moves to the outside, wheel to wheel, the fight for the number 2 spot. Michael Storms won Fast Hot Rod this Saturday night at the Orange County Speedway. Got the number 2 spot by a whisker. Ricky fighting him, giving it all she's got right now. Wheel to wheel, Allison Ricky's on the inside. Michael Storms is on the outside. And Michael Storms down the back straightaway. Now in the bridesmaid spot of the speedway. Slot number 2. Perrego shows the way. Up onto the outside of lap traffic. Car against the wall. Joey Bruning's in trouble. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Wow, that was almost a short steiner. for the 29 of Michael Storms. Johnson's Auto and Truck number 24 car. Looks like he lost a handle on it and just kind of slid up against the wall, did not do any damage, fires it back up and drives it away. You know, going back to work, 15 laps down, just 10 laps remain on tap here tonight for the small block modified HO Penn feature event. They'll fire down there in turn number 4. Here they come out of turn number 4 this time. It's gonna be Kit Giddiap to take the reign. Here comes Tyler Dippel. Dippel in the Interstate Batteries number 3 car, putting a fight on for the number 2 spot right now. Dippel's back there in the number 3 car, the Pasquale Motorsports entry. Works down to the inside well out of turn number 4. Down the home straightaway, and Dippel takes over spot number 2. Tyler Dippel grabbed the number 2 spot away from Michael Storms, and his tires cool off during that caution. What may have happened for the number 1 of Tyler Dippel to make a bonsai move up into the number 2 spot? Dippel started in the number 14 position, and Tyler Dippel from 14th now to spot number 2. Dippel's on the outside. Michael Storms trying to rebound. Back to the inside this time. Dippel shows the way out of turn number 2. Spot number 2 is all by himself. Perrego by himself. Got that baby on cruise control. And now, no doubt, is penciling in victory lane on his GPS. Perrego, white flag coming out this time. 5/8 of a mile remain. Kit Giddiap looking for win number 1 here at the Orange County Speedway in the 2020 racing campaign. The Brian Smith-owned Superior Remodeling 44 car back on track here at the Orange County Fair Speedway. Dippel still second, Storms is third. Coming out of turn number 4 this time, checker flag flies, winning the 25-lap HO Penn small block modified feature. Kit Giddiap, Anthony Perrego. Tyler Dippel will be second. Michael Storms is third. Fourth is then going to be Allison Rickey. Fifth is Gary Edwards. Bobby Flood 6th. Dylan Stoyer 7th. Danny Cretin is 8th. Joe Benetti is 9th. Mike Mahaney is 10th. Chris Stevens is 11th. Bob McGannon 12th. Richard Smith is 13th. Rich Urich is 14th. Tyler Boniface 15th. Mike Kolka 16th. John Garino 17th. And Leo Fotopoulos in spot number 18. It's a wrap for the HO Penn small block modified feature event. As we mentioned earlier, Jerry Higbie and Bob McGannon making up row number 1. Jimmy Spellman and Matt Hitchcock in row number 2. Craig Mitchell and Jimmy Horton in row number 3. Michael Storms and Mike Mahaney in row number 4. Tommy Meyer, Tyler Dippel in row number 5. Anthony Perrego, Matt Shepard in row number 6. Billy Van Imogen and Gary Edwards Jr. in row number 7. Brendan Finley, Kirk Horton in row number 8. John Brown, Corey Lowett, row number 9. Tyler Boniface and Sammy March Sr. in row number 10. Danny Kronk and Jack Lehner in row 11. Bobby Henschel, Donnie Wilson, row 12. John Nowinowski and Tyler Jazembowski making up row number 13. Starting lineup for the United Rentals Dirt Car Big Block Modified feature event. Let them know you love what they do here at the Orange County Fair Speedway every Saturday night. For the 101 years of automotive competition, this is the world's greatest assemblance of big block modified campaigners. Oh, what a beautiful sight. Lighting up the sky down the backstretch drive-in. You look so darn good. Thank you for your cooperation in sending these drivers off. Boy, that gets the blood pumping out here for big block modified feature event time. Buck Boyle takes the pace truck down to the infield. Here we come out of turn number 4. Jerry Higbie, Bob McGannon, green flag flies. We go racing right now. Spellman still third. Great battle going on for spot number 5 right now. Horton on the top side doing battle with Perrego down the back straightaway. Horton closes in on Mitchell, and Horton drives by. Beep, beep, bye-bye goes Horton up into spot number 4. Jimmy Horton out of turn number 4 this time. Battling for the number 3 spot, and now he's up in slot number 3. The Halmore 43 car. Horton's down the back straightaway. Horton is up on the outside lane. Horton's up for the number 2 spot. Jimmy Horton up on the outside lane this time. He's got the Halmar 43 car working on all 8 this Saturday night. Horton now takes over spot number 2. Jimmy Horton, it was his tribute night last Saturday night. And he has gone racing for spot number 2 right now, putting the number 21 of McGannon back to 3rd. Perrego 4th. So bumper on the speedway. Reason for the caution after lap number 12 in this 30-lap showdown here tonight at the Orange County Speedway. Speedway. Going back to business on a turn number 4 this time. Higbie shows the way down the home stretch. We can see the smile on his face from here. He's in the number 1 position right now. Could be the second time in 2 weeks that a Halmar car is in victory lane. Horton shows the way onto the inside, rides Higbie, but here comes Perrego and Super Matt Shepard. Perrego. Here's Perrego on the inside of Horton this time. Perrego's down low. Lap traffic in front of him. Whoa, baby, watch the drag race out of 2. Perrego's on the inside, and Kid Giddy-Up is going for the second visit to victory lane tonight. Now Perrego comes up on a lap car. Here is where Horton got to make the move. Horton swaps lanes back to the inside. Perrego's on the outside, and Super Matt is right there. Top 3 drivers in lap traffic and throw a blanket over them. Perrego shows the way. Perrego's on the inside, and now Super Matt takes over spot number 2. Jimmy Horton's on the outside, maintains the number 2 spot. He's way up on the outside lane, as is Kid Giddy-Up. Perrego down across the straight. And Matt Shepard makes a move to the inside. Shepard's on the inside right now, fighting for the number 2 spot. Horton's on the outside. Shepard on the inside lane out of turn number 2, and give Matt Shepard spot number 2 for the second week in a row. Storms right there. Storms is now in the number 4 spot. He is now up at spot number 3 as Horton is out of the picture. Winding down, second checkered flag tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, winning a small block and a big block feature. Clean sweep tonight for Anthony Perrego.
Anthony Perrego, 2 checker flags at the Orange County Speedway one night. Not too shabby, young man.
Yep, look forward to next week.
All right, Anthony Perrego, the Superior Modeling, number 44 car. Clean sweep tonight, 2 checker flags at the Orange County Fair Speedway. Well, a very big thank you to everyone who joined us tonight out here at the legendary House of Power. Join us right here at the Orange County Fair Speedway, the legendary House of Power. 1 week from tonight, Saturday, June the 20th, getting underway at 6 p.m. when the United Rentals Dirt Car Big Block Modifieds will be on the main schedule, along with the Orange County Speedway Sportsmen. That's next Saturday, June the 20th, 6 p.m. The first green flag flies here at the Orange County Fair Speedway. Big Block Modifieds and Sportsmen.